Okay, I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It said I was live, then it said reconnecting. I don't know if it's live right now. I have no idea what's going on. Uh, yeah. I'll see in a second, huh? I was bored, just decided to jump on. So, I don't know if I'm live though. I don't know if it's still frozen on your end or not. So we shall see. Oh, hey Susan, thank you. Yeah, it froze on me for a second there. Well, a minute about. So, all right, so good. I'm live. Thank you, Susan, for letting me know. Anyway, this is random. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to talk about. I was bored. I did a little bit of work today, actually quite a bit of work today as far as videos go. And yeah, I don't know if you saw my social media post, but I fluffed out the whole afro and picked it out, and now I've tucked it all away. So yeah, here I am with nothing to talk about. If you have questions, put them in all caps with an emoji and help out your favorite YouTubers by watching their videos from start to finish. See if they have a Patreon or if they have a join button. I don't know what else to do. Okay, so it's been raining here in North Carolina all freaking day. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. My battery is currently struggling, so I had to turn my refrigerator off for a little while because, hey, Judy, I wish I had 90 degrees and sunny. Ugh. But yeah, so just dealing with the cloudy weather, dealing with the rain. Couldn't get outside today to do anything. I had some projects I needed to do, but they required me being outside, two of them. So I guess I'll have to put those off for maybe Monday or something. Anyway. Hi everybody. Hi Vivian. So anyway, oh, it's raining in Georgia too. Okay. Well, yeah. Judith said no, it's hot as. I like the heat, Judith. You keep forgetting this. I am a summer gal. I like the hot. I do not like cold. I do not like rain. I do not like none of that. Hello to everyone joining us. I could do 90s every day and be just fine. I don't like cold. Joy says, "Hey, Miss Crystal, Afro, where again? I bet it was cute. It's on all social media and it's here on YouTube in the community tab. I had picked it all out, untwisted the twists, moisturized it, and picked it all out, and took a few pictures of it, picked out, and it is now twisted up again. It's really a half afro or a partial afro because you guys know my sides are shaved. You can't tell because they're starting to grow back a little bit. But I have a mohawk, so it was a mohawk afro all picked out. But it's kind of long, so it kind of flaps over. Anywho, I think I'm going to let it all grow back. Honestly, I would like to cut all my hair off and have a TWA, which stands for teeny weeny afro, for those that don't know, and just start all over from scratch. But I haven't decided if I really want to do that or not. We'll see. I think I'm gonna let the sides grow out just a little bit more because there's really nothing there. Once they grow out to maybe about an inch, then I'll cut all the hair down to about an inch and start all over from scratch. Anyway, so it looks like the East Coast is rainy, everyone is saying. So Maryland, Virginia, Georgia, oh, South Dakota. Well, okay. Everybody's got rain except for the West Coast. Detroit has rain. Wow. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hi, Miss M. Wow. That's crazy. Anyway, we all need to be in the West Coast. I was listening to that song by Tony. It never rains in Southern California. I was listening to that earlier. So yeah, it made me want to. Hey, in NVRV, it's raining in Anchorage, Alaska also? Wow. What is the temperature in Alaska right now? When is your warm weather? And how warm does it get? I don't think it gets that warm in Alaska, in my mind. San Diego had 7 days of rain. Now it's sunny. Oh, okay, cool. That's what I'm talking about, the vegan athlete. 80 degrees and up. I do not like being cold. I don't like anything under 72. That's pushing it for me, but 72 is my max. That's my limit. Anything under that in this life, forget it. Miss M, hot in SoCal 95 right now. I am doing well. Hopefully everybody is doing very well. Just keeping myself occupied, and I am bored as hell. So bored. Which is why we're having this random live right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to delete that. Will somebody delete that? Or we don't talk about that here, Joe S. You might not have known, but I'm just deleting it and letting you know. We don't talk about that here anymore. So, yeah. Fairbanks, they get extreme. I already know about the cold. I'm talking about the winter. 90 to 100 in the summer? Interesting. I didn't think it got that warm there. Anyway, what else can we talk about besides weather? Because it's depressing me that some of y'all have sunny weather and I'm sitting here looking at clouds and rain. Although we have some cute little yellow flowers growing in between my van and Miss V's van in the ground here. They're cute. They look like little buttercup flowers. I don't know if they're actually called, but we used to call them buttercups when we were kids. But I don't know what they're actually called. We need more dancing videos. I like to dance. I listen to music just about every single day. And I turn on my big Bluetooth speaker and I just have dance parties in here. If the weather is nice, I dance right on the side of the van to the annoyance of Miss V. She keeps telling me she's going to call the police on me for a noise complaint, noise violation. I don't care. I'm still going to dance. She don't mind if I'm playing reggae music though. She doesn't mind that. Hi Rosa, I appreciate you watching from work and that you can't stay long. I appreciate you jumping on anytime. Watch the replay. I'm not going to be on much longer anyway. This is so random. The last few summers have been weird. It was in the 80s last summer, extremely weird for here. Well, this welcome to global warming. I don't want to get into that, but I just said it, but I don't want to deep dive into that. Do you run your heat all night? Yes, I do. If it's cold enough to me, then yes, I run my heat all night, all day until I feel the temperature has reached a tolerable temperature that my joints are not going to hurt. So yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I just turned my heat off about an hour ago when I started taking my twist out because as I was working on my hair, I started, getting warm. And so I turned the heater off, well, the cooktop off. So yes, I do run my heat all night and all day again until I feel the temperature. It's off right now, but I put on a hoodie, but I am cool. Not cold, but it is cool in here now. But yeah, so I do keep my heat going. Yes, I do. Not from the gas one. So the gas one is on the stove top. It's up here. Please go back and look at the latest video that talks about the heater. The one where I talk about using this contraption because that is how I'm using a heat now because I want two separate things going on. I want to be able to cook while the other portable cooktop is down on the floor heating me. The moving of the gas one back and forth was kind of a nuisance. Plus, when it came time to have something cook or simmer on the stove, then my feet were cold because nothing was down here heating me. So I have a permanent little setup down here on the floor for a heat source. So there is a video on it. As a matter of fact, I think it was only about a week or so ago. It's in April. It was this month. So just peruse on back through the video, scroll, and you'll see it. Yeah. Okay. What else? Excuse me. Oh my gosh, sorry. That was rude. I did some rearranging. I know you guys saw that in the back there. I don't know if you can see it here. Let me show you. So right back here, there was a plastic drawers there all the way up to the top, but I'm going to be getting a fan put there. So I needed to have that window available for a fan. So then I can move the curtain and have my fan so when the weather warms up, it can push air in or pull air out. And yeah, I've got a couple things coming. I have a video showing you or talking about some of the ideas that I want to do in the van. That's coming. I believe that video is coming on Sunday. Oh, this Monday is Mental Health Monday. I just shot that video today. So I will edit it tomorrow. And it will be up on Monday. This is Mental Health Monday coming this Monday. And VEDA is almost done, you guys. Wow. We only have a little bit longer for VEDA. No more videos every day after this month. VEDA will be over April 30th, I believe, is the last day. Isn't this only 30 days in April? What's that little rhyme? I don't remember it. I can never remember it. Anyway, I think it's only 30 days in April. Anywho. What else? Oh, tomorrow is the last Freaky Friday of VEDA. So if you have not done a Freaky Friday yet, join me tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, for the last Freaky Friday of VEDA. Then we go back to our normal Freaky Friday, which is the second Friday of each month. So whatever Friday that is in May. And I have a special treat for this Freaky Friday. I was able to order some 420 items from a friend of mine. So we don't know what that's going to look like. I got some lemonade and brownie. So the brownie was a treat. But I ordered the lemonade. So we'll see what this Freaky Friday is going to look like. We'll see. Fridge is working very well. I just turned it off because it was pulling a little bit from my battery and I haven't had any sun today with the rain. So I just turned it off. It should be cool. I don't have to get anything out of there for the rest of today. I'll turn it back on in the morning. Sharon, I have no idea. It's 9 Eastern, so if you Google 9 p.m. Eastern is blah, blah, blah for your time zone, it'll show you. But I don't know. Is it Pennsylvania, East Coast? Huh. Rosa, you don't get home till after 8:30 p.m. Well, we start at 9 and we usually go for about an hour, so maybe you can catch the end of it. Hello, Franco. Oh, I'm eating hot tamales. Sharon says, okay, I'm making sure you are live now. That's all. I am live right now. I usually put replay in the title and replay on the thumbnail once my videos are not live. So, yeah. Hi, Ryan. How do you smoke lemonade? I'm not even going there with you. I'm not. Yeah. I have to ask her how she makes it. I'm assuming you boil it and you use the water once cooled to make the lemonade like you would lemonade. I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know how she makes it. All I know is that she makes it. I don't know how she makes it. No worries, Rosa. I understand. Miss M likes hot tamales. Hot tamales and milk duds are my favorite. Those are my two favorite candies. Stella Rosa Black is my favorite wine. I'm gonna say red and black grapes are my favorite fruit. Probably a salad is my favorite vegetable. I can't pinpoint one vegetable, but a nice salad with a lot of different types of lettuce, except for iceberg lettuce. Can't stand iceberg lettuce. I will pick it out of a salad. Romaine, kale, cabbage, all that. I'll take all the others, but not iceberg. Yeah. But then I want like the nuts, and I want craisins, and I want olives. Like I like the sweet, the savory, the salty. I like the bitter, the sour. I like it all in my salad. That is my favorite meal, probably, is a salad. And avocado. I want you to cut avocado up and put it on pretty much anything I eat. I like avocado in everything. It's a mild taste. It tastes like anything, but it gives you that creamy texture. It helps me not miss cheese as much, especially if I put nutritional yeast on it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Vinaigrette salad dressings are my favorite. I like a mustard vinaigrette. I like just oil and vinegar by itself. I like balsamic vinaigrette. I like red vinegar vinaigrette. Like I like all the vinaigrettes pretty much. The Italian craft zesty Italian was one of my favorites from way back when. It's also a really good to marinate your meat in that. I used to put chicken breasts in a Ziploc baggie with the zesty Italian dressing and just let it sit in there overnight. And then you just grill it or bake it the next day. So juicy and tender. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What else? Everything's about food lately, right? All we do is eat nowadays. Everybody's just sitting around eating and watching Netflix. What are you watching on Netflix? What can I watch on Netflix? I've already watched this. What else you guys got? Yeah. Dominique says every Freaky Friday makes me realize I'm not that freaky. I am a prude compared to some of the stuff y'all talk about. Thank you, Donna Bella. I appreciate the $5 super chat. Do I use a carbon monoxide detector? Great content. Someone just gifted me a carbon monoxide detector, and I appreciate that. So, yes, right now I am. But for a long time, I did not. My two front windows stay permanently cracked about that much when I'm parked. Always has been a fact. In every vehicle that I've been in, I've kept the two front windows cracked all the time. They're cracked right now, even though it's raining. I do have the rain guards on this vehicle. I did not have rain guards on Cardinal, so the crack was a little bit smaller, but I can pop my side windows out. These two doors, both windows pop out, and the two back doors, both windows pop out. And because they cantilever out, I can leave them open in the rain. So I've always left windows cracked when using propane. Always, 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 always. Bye, Rosa. Thanks for hanging with us. Traveling with Charity says, when are you going to teach us those moves? No. No. Hi, Miss V. Miss M says, watching I'm a Killer on Netflix. Bizarre. I just finished watching Tiger King. That mess was crazy. I also finished watching Ozark. That ended crazy. Waited what, a year and a half for season 3 for it to end like that. I'm not happy with that. I feel like I'm having Game of Thrones flashback from watching Ozark. I really am. Oh, Donna, thank you for the $20 super chat. Donnie, sorry. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I appreciate that. You guys are so good to me. Crystal says, Alexa says, Crystal, do not cut your hair, girl. Your hair is your glory. I love that song. 85 is perfect. Your hair is your glory. Okay. I'm not gonna say what I want to say because it might sound rude, but I don't think it's rude, and I wasn't trying to be rude, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself. Sharon says, what do you think about 18-year-old starting out as a nomad? I wish I had done this right out of high school. So yes, I'm all for it, honestly. I'm 100% for it. 18 years old, you have no debt. You don't have chicken nor child, as the old folks used to say. Do it now. Run to the van. Remember to put your your questions in all caps with an emoji that draws my attention quicker than just regular font, guys. Ziggy says, what is the hardest part about living in the van during this pandemic? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. For me. I'm sure everybody has a different opinion that lives in the van, but nothing really. I mean, I'm not traveling right now, but I still wouldn't be traveling right now because I just don't have the travel money. But yeah, really nothing. I don't really hang out in malls. I mean, probably not getting to the gym to work out because I can wash my body in here and be clean. I'm fine. That's not why I miss the gym. I miss the working out part. I was spending 2 to 3 hours at the gym every day, 5 days a week. So that's the hardest thing for me about the gym being closed. Nothing to do with the showers because if it came down to an absolute pinch, I'm sure I could take a shower in the house, and I have other resources for a shower. I'm not telling y'all nothing. But yeah, the keeping clean part is not an issue. It's the working out because I find myself not working out because I'm lazy. So this is the thing. I am full of energy and also lazy at the same time. Do not ask me how that coexists in one person's body, but it does. I am straight Energizer Bunny and straight couch potatoes. So I was working out every day, 5 days a week at the gym. Stop saying every day. 5 days a week at the gym, 2 to 3 hours. Now that I have no gym, it's like, I do try and do a little workout, 30 minutes, 20 minutes here and there, but I'm not consistent. Am I doing that 5 days a week? Absolutely not. Should I be? Yes. But I'm not. So I hope that answers your question. I wasn't one that hung out at the mall. I did go to movies occasionally, but that's not that big of a deal because there's no new movies coming out right now anyway. If they do open those things back up, I'm not going to them no time soon because that's just asking to get sick. Yeah, let's all crowd up into one room, a movie theater, and breathe all over each other. No thanks. Gigi says save the showers to wait for Freaky Friday. No. That's okay. Yeah, I don't get to know that at all. Thank you, Miss V, for the reminder. Am I going back to work at the gym? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Remember, I was not working at a gym here in North Carolina. I was working at a gym in Virginia, so I don't even know if I could get a job at the gym here. I'm assuming all of their staff will come back, so I don't know. I like that, Miss M. It exists over here too. I'm the Energizer Sloth. I like that, the Energizer Sloth. I love it. Tammy, hey, do I read a lot? No. I should. I used to have this thirst for reading. I used to read books, but also didn't have TV at the time. I used to read 3 to 5 books a week on the regular, going to the library constantly. And I really don't read. Like, it's taken me a while to get through our book club book, The Alchemist, and I've had, 4 months? And it's due next month. FYI, if you're reading The Alchemist or listening to The Alchemist, if you go to my playlist in my channel, there's a link for you to listen to The Alchemist for free here on YouTube. We're going to do it sometime mid-May. I don't have the exact date. I think it's the third Saturday maybe of May. I'm not sure. Second or third Saturday. I don't know which one. Anyway, I'm going to just give a short little recorded video of what I thought about the book and some highlights that I enjoyed from the book, but that's it. But it has taken me a while to get through it because I read, a half of a chapter and put it down. Blue Butterfly says a lot of people are going to sticks and bricks right now because of the pandemic. I mean, yeah, I could see how some people would be scared and do that. I'm thinking probably more on the East Coast than the West Coast because I feel like if you're on BLM land, you don't really have to worry about too much. Nobody's going to come out there and bother you so much. I don't think. Hey, Rodney. Thanks for being a channel partner. Milkman Trucker is a channel partner as well. Okay. This is not Freaky Friday. You might want to save that. But, yeah, so. What else? Anything else? $86 people watching. All right, I want all of you to put up an emoji high hand, wave hand. I just want to see a whole bunch of them. Come on. Everybody, even if you're not talking about anything else, even if you didn't say anything yet on the chat, I just want to see a whole bunch of hands. Come on. I have not given the name of my van yet. That's funny you mentioned that because I was just talking to Miss K and Miss V about that yesterday. Come on, 2 people? Oh my gosh, come on, you guys. Go into your thing and click on the emojis and find the hand that has the little things next to it, the little parentheses like it's waving, and throw one up there. Choose your skin tone if you so choose. It does not matter. Everybody. Veronica, that is not an emoji waving hand. Toucan wants to know why there's so many moderators. Because there are. Because I never know who's going to jump on at any given time. And so I have to make sure that... Hi, Estella. Hi, Kim. Yes. Someone did guess the permanent update. And I have to send her sticker on Monday, probably. Sharon says, my Wi-Fi went out. Did you answer the question? What do you think about an 18-year-old starting as a nomad? Yes, I did answer the question, and I'm all for it. Ooh, look at all the emoji hands. Yes! NVRV. Live long and prosper. What's the second part? NVRV. What's the second part? Live long and prosper is the first part. That's what one person says. What does the other person say when greeted with live long and prosper? Aha. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Does anybody know? My favorite wine? Stella Rosa Black. Oh, we got the hand washing emojis too. Oh wow. Very funny, guys. Does anyone out of the 80 people watching know what the proper response is to live long and prosper? Oh my gosh, we have no Trekkies in the house. I can't with you guys. No Trekkie Vanner family members? No Trekkies? I'm just saying, y'all could just Googled it real quick. Where did I get my blanket? You mean this blanket that's on this chair? I don't even remember. I think somewhere in Arizona. Thank you, NVRV. Yes. Peace and long life. Awesome. All right, so what are we watching on Netflix? So I just started watching Too Hot to Handle or something. It's about these young, probably 20-somethings. They're all very good looking. So they put them on this, they take them to this retreat, beautiful beach area, beach house, beautiful. And they, after 12 hours of them mingling and getting to know each other, they tell them that they can't have any sexual contact with each other. No kissing, no actual sex, and no pleasing of yourself. Crazy! So I'm just watching this. So already 2 couples have kissed. Well, 1 couple kissed, and the second 2 people kiss out of spite. And they're losing money. So it's $100,000 if they can go the whole 4 weeks. And every time some kind of infraction happens, they deduct money. So each kiss was $3,000. Ridiculous. This show is the stupidest, most waste of brain cells, yet I cannot stop watching it. It's like a train wreck, but I can't stop watching it. I personally don't mind admitting that I'm watching it. I'm just saying, if you're gonna watch it, do not expect any really substantial situation. They are having them do little workshops and trying to get to know each other on a more deep personal level this whole 4 weeks. I think I'm on episode like 5, but I just can't stop watching it. It's ridiculous. Absolute ridiculousness. Walter says, I'm a Trekkie. I just didn't know the answer. Then you're not a Trekkie. You cannot be a Trekkie and not know what that greeting is. You can't. It's impossible. It's impossible for you to be a true Trekkie and not know. All right, bye, Judy. Yes, I understand that, but if you've watched all of the different Star Treks, I'm not talking about the original. You can't be a Trekkie and have only watched the original Star Trek, in my mind. If all you watched was the original Star Trek, you didn't watch Next Generation, you didn't watch Voyager, you didn't watch Deep Space Nine, hell, you didn't even watch that horrible Enterprise one, you cannot be a Trekkie and not have watched all of those. You just can't. You can't. In my mind. Walter says I'm watching Van Helsing. The OA on Netflix. Oh, I don't know what that is. Wait, Van Helsing. Did I watch that? That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. I don't know if I watched that one yet. Alexa says, Crystal, do you know that gluten intolerance can cause arthritic pain? I cut out gluten for a month per my doctor and no more arthritic pain / constipation. Oh, okay. Good to know. Money Heist. How is Money Heist? Because it keeps popping up in my feed, and I don't know if I want to take the opportunity to watch it. Just saying. Vegan says watching How to Get Away with Murder on regular TV. Nah, we're talking about Netflix. Tyler Perry's A Fall from Grace. Oh my gosh, that was some bull. I'm sorry, but I can't get down with Tyler Perry no more. He has a very specific niche that he's talking to and speaking for, and I'm not part of that niche. Clearly. I love the fact that he's the first black man to have his own studio to rival any other studio as far as size and the capability of what he can produce there. I love that. I'm rooting for everybody black within reason. But I can't get down with his stuff no more. I just can't do it. He had a few decent movies, but I can't get down with some of his stuff. Some of his stuff is just, it's just too ridiculous. And it's speaking to a group that I'm not part of. So I just can't. I am glad that people are using his studio and are able to use his studio. I think some of Bad Boy 2 was shot there. Coming to America 2, part of it was shot there. I believe someone said that a little bit of Black Panther was shot there. Yeah, so, and something else that's sort of recent. Anyway, so I'm glad for him. Wish him all the success in the world, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Corey says Hulu has a good show called Little Fires Everywhere. Now I'm watching Big Little Lies. Interesting. Franco says, okay then, next sentence, speak it in Klingon. I almost started learning Klingon, but I decided I didn't want to go there. Don't speak Klingon. Bye, Rodney. Walter says, I love Deep Space Nine, but I did watch all of them. Cool beans. Joy says, I disagree. I am a Trekkie, but I don't know that question. That's okay. It's okay. I'm just joking. These are all my little crazy opinions. This weekend, I'll be binge watching all 8 Harry Potter movies. Nice. Now that is cool. I would like to do that. You know what? I haven't seen those in a while. I would like to do that. How can I get off all 8 of them for free? I don't have them. I don't know how I would finagle that. Somebody has the same blanket? Okay. I also have it in red on the bed. I have it in red. I mean, can you see that right there? Hold on. Can you see that on the foot of the bed folded in half? I also have the same one. It's just got a red instead of the more gray. Oh, Outer Banks. Okay. NVRV says I didn't like Fall from Grace either. Holes in the plot line, a waste of Cicely Tyson's talent. Yes, not only Cicely Tyson's talent, but Felicia Rashad's talent. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing with these iconic women? Why? Oh, yes, Naturally Me, Don't F with Cats. That was crazy. If you guys have not seen Don't F with Cats on Netflix, you'll be mad. But it's still crazy. Crazy. Andrea says The Last Kingdom on Netflix is like Game of Thrones. It's good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'll add that to the list. Miss M says we can watch them in the desert together, traveling with my DVDs. Yes! All right, I'll save that for. I won't watch them until you and I meet up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Heard Cats was horrible. So the Don't F with Cats, it's a true story. Uh, it's basically a documentary, but dude, crazy, crazy with a capital C, nuts. So Little Fires Everywhere is great to somebody else. Okay, I will try and remember that one as well. I should have been writing these down, huh? Trevis or Trevis, if I hit this lotto, I got you with the new van Sprinter. Oh, no, never. No. You know, if I hit the lottery or if somebody had all the money in the world and offered to buy me a brand new vehicle, I wouldn't want a new vehicle. I don't want anything new. I don't want a Mercedes. I don't want a road trek. I don't want an RV. I want an old shuttle bus, pre-computer, and then you could take some of that money and put the new engine in it, put a new tranny in it, update it. But I still want no computers because I want something I can fix myself. And it's easy on maintenance. You can get it. We can build it out, all that. But I do not want something brand new. I really don't. I just like old. I like old. I like square and boxy. I don't know. I just do. I just do. I don't know why. I just do. Franco said, I remember telling you how to watch whatever, but you're not down with the, you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about at all. I have no idea. Hi, Crystal with a K. Yes, Joy. Ozark is crazy. I got Miss V hooked on it. She just finished it. I think she binged the whole 3 seasons in a couple of days. Like 4 days, maybe. Yeah. Yes, I watched Iron Fist. I watched Luke Cage. I watched, what's the other one? I couldn't finish Jessica Jones. I didn't really get into her story that well. What's the other guy? Friggle Fraggle. What's the other guy? There's another one. There's 4 of them. Anyway, I did not like Black Lightning, so I haven't watched the newest season of it because it's just horrible. The acting is horrible. No, Nat Cat's the musical. Yay, Miss M. Travis says. Oh, okay. Thank you, Franco. Thank you for texting me and keeping it short so I could read it. Okay, yes. Yeah, no, I'm not down with that. Yeah, no bootleg movies. Miss M says, yeah, no computer, sticking with my old Sun Raider, like minds unite. Travis says, sounds like me, old, square, and boxy. Do you mean your body or your vehicle? Renee says, hi, Renee. Nurse Jackie. Yes, Nurse Jackie was good, but I don't think that's on Netflix, is it? She was a trip. If you have any way of getting cable TV, because I'm pretty sure that was on cable TV. Like, I have a friend's login. Matter of fact, I need to text her and talk to her. I haven't talked to her in a couple weeks. And I watched Nurse Jackie. Nurse Jackie was a trip. I didn't like the way it ended, but Nurse Jackie is a trip. If you're into like the prison stuff, Orange is the New Black is all right. Wentworth I like better than Orange is the New Black because Wentworth, they just don't care. They just be killing folks. It's like Shank, Shank, Shank. They don't care. So if you like prison stuff, those two are good. Hi, Toucan Sam. So the respirator went to my friends, and that friend sent it to me but didn't have enough postage, so it went back to them. So I'm waiting for it to come back to me. But I'm pretty sure the box that's being sent to me has the respirator in it, and I appreciate you reaching out to me and sending me the respirator mask. That's really cool of you. I appreciate that. Also, someone is sending me, or said they were going to send me, a CB radio, which I think is really pretty cool. I don't want to play around on it though. It would be cool just to talk to people because I'm bored, but I don't think I should do that. I'll probably get in trouble. I don't even know where I'm going to put it in here. I'll have to clear some room on the dash. But yeah, so yes, I'm just waiting for this box of stuff to be sent to me from the friend who is the address in the description box down below. That is my friend's address in Virginia, and they are just sending me stuff as they get stuff. So if you're gonna snail mail me something, send it to them. If not, the wish list to my Amazon is there. That'll come directly to me. So I appreciate that, Sam, and thanks for being a channel partner. Yes, Daredevil. Thank you. Daredevil is the other Defender. So I'm gonna tell you guys now, if you like Marvel stuff but you don't want to watch all the individual stories, if you watch the Defenders, you don't need to watch their individual stories to understand Defenders. It's really good. I really was expecting them to do another season of it, but I guess they're not. I really like the Defender series. I hope they decide to do another, because having them all together was really cool. Snowfall is good to watch. Okay. 6 Feet Under. Haven't seen that one. Thanks for the reminder, Joy. Yes, Breaking Bad. Thank you, Ryan, for reminding us of Breaking Bad. I did start rewatching Breaking Bad. It's interesting to remember how corny and goofy he was in the beginning. It ended up being a criminal mastermind in the end. Blue Butterfly, thank you for the $10 super chat. I really appreciate that. Walter used to watch Orange is the New Black when he was a corrections officer. Wow, okay. Sopranos. Yeah, I never got into Sopranos, so maybe I'll take this time of lockdown to try. I don't know. Even though I saw The Godfather and all that, that's just not my genre. That's not my preferred. I'm really kind of, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to like documentary type stuff. And movies based off of true stories. I'm kind of going into that. I'm watching a new show on, I think it's Hulu, called For Life, and I forgot the man's name that it's based on, but it's basically this nightclub owner, black nightclub owner, basically his two partners that owned the club with him, or I guess they were partners, they were selling drugs without his knowledge, and he ends up getting life in prison because the two of them basically turned on him and turned state witness against him, saying that he was the drug kingpin and he was the mastermind behind the whole thing. So he has life in prison. But while he was there, he got his law degree, and he's helping other prisoners get like appeals and win their appeals. Some of them are winning their appeals. But all the while, he's reworking his own case to figure out how this all went down, because it was a crooked ADA that was behind it, and he's trying to basically bring him down while in prison. I am really enjoying this show. It is really, 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 really good. So, loving it. The Wire is also a classic. I've seen that. Watch the movie El Camino. It's continued from Breaking Bad. I did not know that. Miss M says, you can CB with me. I have an FCC license. It's allowed. Okay. Cool beans. Blue Butterfly's been watching the show on Netflix, Married at First Sight. Okay, so I watched this show, Married at First Sight. Wait, was it Married at First Sight? Hold on. I can't remember if that's the name of the show. Is that the one with the Lauren is on it and Cameron? I think that's them. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe that's another show. There's another reality show where they don't get to see each other at all. No, Love is Blind. That's the one I saw. Listen, I'm not so sure how I mean, I want to root for Lauren and Cameron. I want to believe that their love is true and it's real, but I went and found her on Instagram and she's an actress and a model, and so I'm thinking, did she just do this for publicity? Like, I don't know. I want to hope that it's true and it's honest and it's real. And if it is, good for them. Even if it's not good for them, but I'm just still like, ugh, because now they have their own YouTube channel and it's just like this whole thing. I don't know. Any good comedies slash sitcoms? Not really. Um, I don't find a lot of comedians that funny where I want to sit down and watch them on Netflix or a special. I don't really watch sitcoms anymore. There, in my personal opinion, um, actually, I'm going back and I'm watching a Living Single, and there was something else I went back and watched. I prefer the old black sitcoms. Even yes, the Cosby Show. Yes, you can cancel me if you want. I still like the Cosby Show. But yeah, so yeah, I don't really watch a whole lot of regular TV, and when I do watch regular TV on Hulu, I'm watching comedies or sitcoms. I'm watching like 911. I'm watching For Life. I'm watching Station 19, Grey's Anatomy. I'm watching my regular shows like Empire's about to be done, so I'm trying to finish that up, even though this last season is horrible. Um, I watch This Is Us. What else do I watch? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Sharon says no comedy slash sitcoms are good now. Mercury Queen says, "Oh my OMG, yes, Living Single. Maxine is my favorite." I know Max has always been my favorite too. Yes, I do. I do like Dave Chappelle, so I've watched his special. But yeah, I can't get into the NCIS shows. I'm sorry, I just can't. I miss CSI. I don't know why all the CSIs are gone. I've gone back and watched some of those before, but I don't know why they're gone. I also like Criminal Minds. Love Criminal Minds. That was a good series. I don't know if it's still on. Is it still on? I should find that out. So I like Living Single. I like Girlfriends, Cosby Show, Different World. Like all those. I like all those things. Yes, I love Law and Order. Still watch Law and Order SVU. It's the only one still going. Love Ice T. Love what's her name? Mariska Hargitay. Love her. Love it, love it, love it. They are awesome. If she ever leaves that show, they're gonna have to cancel the show. Honestly, it's not gonna be the same if she leaves that show. She can never ever leave the show, ever. The show has to end if Mariska Hart. What is? I know I'm saying messing her name up. Mariska Hargitay, whatever her name is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Captain Lieutenant. No, she's not a lieutenant. Wait, she's a captain. She's captain. Captain Benson. Olivia Benson. If her if she leaves, that actress leaves, they're gonna have to cancel Law and Order SVU because she's the only original left. The only original. Criminal Mind scares the crap out of you, Cher. Blue Butterfly, no. Empire sucks right now, but I'm one of those people that if I stick with a series, I gotta rat it out. So I'm trying to rat it out, but it's horrible. The first season was the best, and I think the third was okay. But yeah, sucks. Yes, Mercury Queen says that's the show with Shamar on it. I just put it on mute and watch him. You're funny. Criminal Minds is done. Okay, I thought it was finished, but yeah. Anyway, I would like for Empire to do a spin-off show called Cookie and Lucius, so we can see their early years. I'm not even down for prequels, but I think I would like to see a prequel of that. I don't know why. I just do. It has good music. Maybe that's why. The first season of Empire's music, the best music ever. The music on the first season of Empire was so good that I downloaded all of it off of my Spotify onto my tablet so I can listen to it. Like that first season of Empire, music was fire. It was good. Really good. They still have some good music here and there, but the first season, just about every single song, like I don't even remember one song that was bad on the first season. Not one. There is a prequel, Hustle and Flow. You know what? I'm not with you. Not with you. Jesse messed that up. I'm gonna say it. Unpopular opinion. Jesse Smollett messed Empire up. They would still be going if he hadn't done what he did. Sorry. That's my opinion. Miss M says the detective Olivia Benson is awesome. Mariska said she'd never leave. Awesome. Anyway, what else am I watching? I don't know. I'm all over the place with what I watch. Yeah. But I still watch Star Trek every single day. I just pick one of them and watch it. I'm still not a fan of the original. I don't really watch that. I know. What kind of Trekkie doesn't like the original? It's not that I don't like the original. I don't like William Shatner. William Shatner in that particular series is the worst actor ever. What was that? Something just fell. I don't know what it was though. Anyway, I cannot stand William Shatner. I love Leonard Nimoy. I love, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting her name. The woman that plays Aurora. Love her. I don't like William Shatner. I said it. That's right. I said it. Annette says the sound coming from the box is making me crave Boston baked beans candy. Oh, those candies are disgusting. I mean, I know you like them. I'm sorry. I love hot tamales. And I really could sit here and eat this whole box, but I better put it away before I do so, because I will. I would just sit here and eat this whole box chatting with y'all. What the F? Are you crazy? What? Am I crazy? What? What did I say that was crazy? James Tiberius Kirk is the man. In the prequel movies, he's the man. Yeah, in those what, two movies we got that were prequels? And what happened to those movies? I thought we were going to get more of them. Like, what had happened? James Tiberius Kirk on the original series from the, 60s, whatever that was shot, 60s, 70s, is bull. I don't like him. Ryan, there's something on the wing. Something. He messes it up for me, okay? He just messes it up because I'm serious about my Star Trek. He just makes a fool out of Star Trek. He just makes it seem, I don't like it. I don't like what he did to it. The funny thing is, I didn't watch Star Trek as a kid. I didn't start watching Star Trek until I was older. And I didn't watch any of this new Star Treks, Next Generation, Voyager, Deep Space Nine, or Enterprise. I didn't watch any of them while they were currently on TV. I watched them all on Netflix. And now I watch them every day, throughout the day. They're just playing sometimes in the background as background noise. Like, I don't even, they're just on all the time. It's like my constant white noise going on in the background all the time. If you ever come up to my van, if you ever call me on the phone, there's always Star Trek in the background. As a matter of fact, there's a couple of you in the chat who have called me on the phone and Star Trek's been in the background. You know who you are. So, yeah. Hi, Karen. Think I missed the live again, Virginia girl. Nope, this is currently live. We're still live right now. Kitura? Katora, hello from Nassau, Bahamas. Oh, Keith. I enjoy watching your journey. Thank you. Picard is good. Yes, so I bought the CBS streaming just so I could see Picard because they weren't putting it on Hulu, which pissed me off. So I had to purchase that monthly streaming. FYI, if you're streaming the CBS app and you go to cancel it, they will give you an offer to stay and give you 2 months at half price because I did that. Just saying, as an FYI, I think he'd only do that one time. But so I'm paying half price right now. Anyway, Picard is really good. I'm enjoying it. Do not like Discovery. Sorry. Call me a non-Trekkie if you want, but I do not like Star Trek Discovery. Can't get in it. I can't even get past the first 3 episodes. I do not like it whatsoever. That is one prequel I could do without. Don't like it at all. So I think the prequels with Star Trek, those two movies, because the young man who plays Scotty, that actor died in real life, and so I think that kind of stopped the prequels from happening. However, I do believe they need to just go ahead and move on because those actors are getting too old now to play them parts. So we're gonna need to move on. Blue Butterfly said I stopped watching the movie on Netflix to come watch my life. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Alexis says Boston baked beans are the best and milk does. I do like milk buds, but I'm not eating them Boston baked beans. Says all the memories. I used to cringe every time I heard that music and saw the toy spaceship on the screen on the original Star Trek. Ah, that's funny. Joy had a crush on Captain Kirk. On William Shatner? No, Spock was always my man. I don't know. I like, hey, give me that Vulcan logic. but if you watch some of the original, because I'm not saying I have never watched it, I just can't get through the whole series. Spock had a sense of humor. I don't care what nobody says. It was there, okay? He wasn't always logical. He had emotion and he had a sense of humor hidden under that cold exterior. It was there. You guys are crazy with this William Shatner mess. I can't with y'all. Nope, can't do it. Cannot do it. Anyway, guys, it's been an hour, so I have to be mindful of those who are going to be jumping on the replay later and watching this. So I'm going to get off. I'm not that kind of get off. I'm going to get off the live. I already did that earlier. Anyway, tomorrow's Freaky Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Join me. I'll see you later. Thank you so very much for all the super chats. Thank you to all my channel partners who jumped on, all my moderators, all my Patreon channel partners. I love you guys so much. Mwah. I'll see you next time.